I'm a committed option A voter.
And what's your name, sir?
My name is Graham Prowse.
Graham.
A committed option A voter, and therefore I'd like to confine my remarks to the constables. The last major reform of the states was in 1947, when the jurats and rectors were out and senators came in, but for longer periods than other members. The constables have always claimed to represent the parishes, but then so did the parish deputies. Many of both representatives, constables and deputies, were elected without contested candidature. How many electors of constables voted for them because they thought they would make good states members as opposed to mayor of the parish? Today the constables are paid $43,000 for their state's work, not for their parochial work. Both the previous and current St Brelade's constables couldn't apparently cope with the workload, and in 1956, some 57 years after the initial reform of the state, and during that period the constables have made little contribution of value to state's business. Indeed, many were a laughing stock for their inability to be articulate, and in some cases even their intellect was questioned. And it's time for Jersey's government to do better. The islands deserve it.
Option A believe very, very strongly in the parochial system. It is the bedrock of Jersey's traditional way of life. Option A will improve the parochial system. It will strengthen it. The constables will be back in their parishes. They will have the time. Only today a lady came into our shop and said she knew someone who was a parish secretary in one of the parishes. They can never speak to their constable. They don't have the time. They're having to make decisions on their own as parish secretary because their constable is spending all his time in the States. The parish system, the honorary system, will be strengthened when the leader gets back into the parish and looks after his honorary team.
Thank you very much.